Yeah, it's your boy now, Miss Rob. You'll be back here again. This time we'll talk about the character Thor. I ain't getting to 50 yet. As you can see here, I'm level 32, but I'm gonna get him to 50 eventually. I'm gonna go over this the specialty and the mastery that is more optimal on him, more than more than anything. Like what's the optimal build that you wanna go on him with? First of all, the primary skill, as you can see here, like I won't have everything unlocked. I'm 32. Once I hit 50, I will have all of this unlocked. But either way, when you get to 50, you're gonna have all this skills. So I'm pretty much not gonna go over it. All this is just pretty much it's just natural. Same with the mastery. Once you get to 50, you're gonna unlock this. This is just natural. Now for the support ability, which is on Warrior's Fury, you don't want to go with Ymir's Might because it just boosts your teammate damage by like I think 6 seconds or 8 seconds, something like that. And you just want to go Ymir's Might because Ymir Might does so much better and electric damage. So Ymir Might is pretty much the best way. I Held discretion. Now I would not recommend this because this one requires your teammate to be down, then you use that to pick them up. But you want the extra push with it. This one recovers your team will recover willpower. You don't HP pretty much HP. You don't want that. You're going straight to the point. So right here on the right side, you want Hell's Anger. Increase crit hit damage by 25% and crit hit chance by 10% of anyone affected by Warrior's Fury. So pretty much it's free. Pretty much create chance, crit hit damage, and right here to boost the also the damage you get it yourself as well. Also, as you're giving a team, you get it as well. So you want that. Enemy defeated by Warrior Fury. Now you don't heroic up. Now you don't want that. You don't want that. This nearby teammate. Nah, you don't want this. This is what you want right here. Hell's Anger. Assault, which is the so when I get to 50, I'm gonna lock this one to on the way. Like I didn't want to see this. You want Son of the Other Gods because it inflict them with cryo damage and Thor somehow does extra cryo or shock damage. And at first I had this, but it was not knocking them up. That CC is needed. Like with that CC, you're able to keep them stuck in the air forever. As in, you're able to stun lock Adaptoid in the air and just go off on them for free. So that's why you don't want Son of the Other Gods. Next up on this, what side is this? This is the God Blast Special Two. Special Two. You also want the shock damage and stun damage. Cause this is free. I mean, they're gonna be shocked either way, fast enough. So you're just gonna hit them with stunner. But I might change that. Let me see. Increase downwind trigger while overcharge. Nah. Yeah, yeah, I like this so far overexposure, but I'm looking to switch into Rolling Thunder eventually. But I'm gonna see later down the line. The ultimate video Bifrost, you want the cryo status to slow down enemy. Cause to slow down enemy is the best way to go so far. As in, you can't do nothing. They cannot stop you. Once you slow them, they cannot touch you at all. So you pretty much just dominate over them, as in they're slow. This one too is good, but that's if your teammate is dying, and I would not recommend this a lot. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one when you're using the Bright Frost, I think it could boost the damage up by 3%. You gotta wait till it's red. You see a little timer on your left side to tell you, oh, Bifrost damage times 2, Bifrost damage times 3. Times 3 is when you want to activate it. Something the game doesn't want to tell you. MC RAM. Oh yeah, this one pushing overcharge. This is the key thing because you want to activate Bifrost as much as possible. As soon as you come out of it, you're able to go straight into overcharge and do extra damage. Now mastery. Mastery for melee damage, I'll go with this right here. Light and melee attack increases your heroic meter. Like it's easy. Like you'll want this. I don't care what nobody says. That's better. Anything to boost your heroic meter is the best in overall. So heroic charge would be the way to go. What I recommend of this? Nah, I would not recommend of that. For the second tree, combo finisher does 25% extra damage. Your third combo finisher is easier than anything to do again. Like it's just so fucking easy. Like you don't want to struggle at all. It's fucking easy to do. But I recommend this enemy juggling the air. I would not recommend that at all. Increase that from my arm. Now I would not recommend that at all. For this, I recommend heroic takedown again, like my last Black Widow video. Do a takedown, and you receive heroic orb. Like it's free. Takedown, free heroic orb. Like it's free. Also, you not need this. This and you do not need this because this is a thing that boosts your willpower, pretty much your HP. You don't want to do you don't want to do takedown to boost your HP because when you do automatically when you do takedown, it give you HP already. So why would you get an item that will boost your HP by more? For so far for the throw, I'll go for the critical throw because you do your throw do extra crit damage. I will not recommend any of these two throws at all because you won't be able to pin enemy, and pinning enemy is what you want to do with Thor. Like some enemies are so tough, you just gotta pin them and just lock them out the game. Manual targeting, I would not recommend this at all. So we're gonna fast forward. High velocity. This is what I'm picking so far. As in you could throw your hammer and it come back to you faster. But I might look to change that into guard breaker. Cause I'm not try this throw with adapter yet, but I'm thinking like it might be able to stick adapter to the wall. That's what I'm hoping for. This on the return flight, that's a crit chance. Let's see. This one, the flight trajectory. You pick any of these three. Like I just picked this for now, as in, yeah, because when you land, you do the superhero landing, and it does a lot of damage. But that's all what I'm picking for now. Like this three doesn't matter. I just picked this because I don't want to use my overcharge for that. I don't use my Odin charge for that. For this, I use Ionic Boss because again, when you come out of Bifrost, this is the perfect thing by the Thor intrinsic factor. As I'm come out of Bifrost, I'm already in Odin Force overcharge. Defeat enemy while Odin Force is active, do lightning damage around you. Like it's free damage around just coming out of that form. I went for this one because increase the maximum energy by 50%. I choose that, but I'm looking to change into what I'm looking for perfect dodging, grab 30%, intrinsic overcharge energy. I'm thinking about switching into this, but so far I'm liking this so far. But I'll see as I play the hive, the end game, and see how the number ranks up. Reduce the overall energy used by Odin for the intrusive factor. You don't want this because the more intrusive factor you do, it pretty much pairs with this. You defeat enemy with this, pairs with this, more lightning damage around you. And I was thinking about using this as first, but now you just want to do damage. Everything is all about damage. Let me see. Do I even want this penalty cure from counting? Nah, because this one, like, this is a safety net. Like, you don't want safety net. You just go show all damage. This is the intrinsic overcharge. This is like after like done a couple of attacks without being hit, you go into overcharge mode, and that's what the thing I'm looking for. That's what Bifrost does for you. This right here, Bifrost, you come out. Is it this? No, it's this right here. You come out Odin Force overcharge. Pretty much this tree right here works for you. I'll go for this one. Surrounded enemies are pretty much they're all stuck by lightning as soon as you're attacking. It's free. Contra enemy damage does additional damage. Like I'm thinking about this right here because when we able to counter and pretty much do like extra damage around there. But this one just like surrounding enemies will shock by damage non-stop. So I will go for this one because they're pretty much stuck by lightning non-stop. You don't have to worry about it. For this one here, I go for charge heroic. Anything to build your heroic meter is a plus for me. Like, come on. Immediately come out of battle first, you gotta build charge, right? You pretty much go straight into this. This when you do damage, you build up your charge fast enough. I would not recommend this. I would not recommend damage resistance. Now you already getting damage resistance. You don't want extra damage resistance. Willpower, nah. Just do a takedown if you want. You want more worried about willpower. And the last but not least, I will go for increase our damage by 50% when Odin Force overcharge is active. Damage. You want this because you want to do damage. Like it's straight to the point. Charging force, no, you don't want that. You don't want that on arm. Nah, you don't want that. You want to use your hammer. You want to use your hammer. Also another thing I forgot. There was an ability over here. I forgot. I can't find it that I use a lot. It's not about throwing your hammer away. I can't find it. Nope. No, I think it should be under here. Yeah, this ability right here does high stun damage. High stun damage. Like I recommend this a lot. If you're gonna do any on arm, this is the ability you wanna spam a lot. So pretty much that's about it. Thor is an amazing character. He does a lot of. If you're gonna play characters like Thor, please kill the turret or fly enemies, please. Cause people on the ground, yeah, I don't want. I'm on the ground. I don't want to focus. People don't want to focus and look up. Just focus on that. So pretty much that's about all. Peace.